Oh, we are back on Kingdoms of Conquest episode 2. I want to build a new house and I have something absolutely amazing to show you. Your mind is going to be completely blown. You need to brace yourself right now. Now, I'm just going to say right now, I'm not doing interiors this episode. I know last episode I said, hey, I'm going to do interiors on episode 2, but I'm not. Later. What I want to do today is help continue to fill out spawn by building one of these houses. And I think I found just the right plot. I want to try a circle house. I did the rectangular house last time, which is a very standard, typical Minecraft-y thing. I want to branch out a little bit and try one of these new circle houses that are, well, new to me at least. First thing I want to do though is walk around spawn and check out first. Spawn has come so far, it's absolutely amazing. And secondly, I just want to check out some of the other houses, particularly the other circle houses, and make sure that mine will blend in with theirs. After all these people live together, they're all building roughly the same time. I don't want to completely try something brand new here. I've never really done this myself where I laid out plots in wool. I know it was very in vogue some years ago and still is in some circles. It's not really ever been my thing, but in a group build like this, I am very grateful that Rekt or whoever laid out these plots because it gives me a nice chance to build exactly where I'm supposed to build, and now it's kind of just painting by numbers. First thing I want to do is I want to go with a cobblestone base. Now I will probably come in and texture that later, but maybe 3 blocks high of cobblestone or so, and then we'll branch out a block, kind of like the other circle houses I found at spawn. Hey, you know, the cobblestone, you can do a lot of cobblestone with this resource pack because of the connected textures. It just looks so good. You don't need to variate quite as much as you do in vanilla to make it look decent. I got a little bit lost in spawn because I was looking for the storage building and I took a wrong turn because it changes so much every time I log in, but the rain in this place is so amazing. Look at these paths. I mean, this is so incredibly immersive. Oh man, if you haven't checked out Conquest Reforged mod pack, you need to. After a considerable amount of trial and error, I finally found the block that I want to come out. Now, one of the things I don't like about doing an overhang in Minecraft is something actually B-Dubs talked about in his last video is the overhangs are really far. They're like 3 feet. So this is like a half block overhang that's going to set up the it's just going to make a more gradual slope. It's like a 1.5 clothes hanger block. I do find it a very different thing to be thinking in sort of layers. Like instead of full blocks, I'm doing layers. I'm doing 3 layer blocks. And I may end up varying this a little bit, but yeah, I mean, it's just a different way of thinking. I have these L-shaped blocks. I don't remember what the corner blocks maybe. And even that, it's so cool, but boy, it is a completely different mindset to build this way. First thing I need to do if I want to start building up there is add in some stairs. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with the interior of this place, but I think stairs going this direction from the front door can be kind of cool. It's going to give you something to look at when you walk in the door and you see these sort of sideways going stairs. Yeah, okay, it's cool. And then just regular birch planks for the second floor. Now, unlike last time where I tried this like white painted wood, I want to stick a lot closer to the general spawn palette, but I do want to do something a little bit different. I want to go with vertical planks and I want it really bad. I found these really nice ones that I think fit really well. So I'm going to use, I don't even remember what they're called, ashen wood maybe or something like that. And again, I'm going to go layers. I'm not going all the way out. I want it to be a little bit ramshackle. So some will be a little further than others, some not quite as far, some full blocks. I think it's going to look really cool from the bottom. Yeah, you know what? And I'm right. You can see with all these different layer works, there are 3 layers within 3 blocks. I think, sorry, crops. Sorry about that. I think you can really see, it just feels like someone sort of built it from scratch. It's a cool look. I want to have plenty of windows just for natural light to get into the second floor. So I actually did windows almost every block around the entire circle. I'll probably end up doing a chimney or something on one side to darken it up a little bit, but this is a nice look. Let's fly up the replay mod here and take a cinematic look at it. This shape is so strange for me. I don't think in all of my time playing Minecraft I've ever done a circular house. I like it, it's just strange. But I did throw on a thatch roof and I didn't do an extension yet. I gotta figure out some supports to kind of hold the thatch up for sort of the overhang, and I don't know what to do. I did try some window blocks, I'm not crazy about them either. I put up some supports and I'm not totally crazy about them. Well, some of them don't attach, so I'm gonna come in with some layers and fix that. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe I've been looking at it for too long, so I'm going to take a little bit of a break and do a couple other things and then come back to it with fresh eyes in the morning. But in the meantime, I want to work on a little bit of this path and bring in some nice layers that sort of gradually go down about the 3 blocks from the road down to my house entrance. Okay, I think it's going to look really nice. Also, I added a flower box up top, which looks really good too, and it might mask some of the things I don't really like so much. I found that by putting oak saplings in the stone cutter, you can get some other kinds of saplings. I don't know if they'll really grow or not, so I'm a little worried about my roof. But yeah, I put up 3 saplings to make it look like, I don't know, a little bit taller flowers. I think it looks really cool, and it is starting to give some more 3-dimensional look to the house, which is a really, really good thing. I'm thinking the person who lives in this house might not be all that wealthy, so I think I'm just going to make it kind of a stone and cobblestone floor. I just feel like maybe that's what they would have. While I'm working on this floor, let me take you over and show you what our good friend Mollus has been doing, because it's pretty amazing. Hey Mollus, how's it going?
It's going splendid. This is that central area that connects to all the stuff.
Oh wow, you're going like full Dwarven, huh?
Yeah, maybe. It seems so. This is a manual sugarcane farm, because apparently there's like all kinds of like wallpapers that you can make out of paper. I was like, yeah.
Cool.
I have done like a lot. So you can like take a peek into this stuff. This is as cocoa bean and ferns.
Oh, you're going like full like immersion, like it just you're making it look good, not just being a farm, of course. That's awesome.
Yes.
So cool.
Sweet berries.
What are these things above the berries?
The wicker fences, I think. The triangle thing is that coming down, right?
Oh yeah.
You mean?
Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, and you have like berries? Oh, that's so cool. You have berries on the counter. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, treasure.
I always have like all kinds of like hidden passages for like faster stuff. So if you walk into that thingy and fall down, yay. Yeah, this is like a little storage for carrots, potatoes, beetroots, and wheats.
I am so jealous of you. You're just amazing.
And the farm for the stuff is over here.
This is amazing. What is that roof block?
This is sulfur block. It's made from soul sand.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, I want something like yellow bob, like it's some kind of a artificial light. And I saw that, I was like, yes, I'm having that. And I had to go to the nether.
Oh, you know what I love? I'll tell you what I love about this so much, because I can find, I love Conquest and Conquest Reforged, but sometimes I can find it to be a little bit dreary, right? Sometimes. And you've brought so much color and brightness into this, and it's so cool. Like, these walls are amazing.
Yeah, it brings a little bit outside inside. This is my wart farm, and this is also a little bit like a winery or something like that. Mine, so there's like wine barrels and stuff like that. So there's no the stumping thing and whatnot.
How do you make these? I don't know how to make anything. How do you make these fences?
These are spruce fences, and then you go for the railing and then the diagonal railing. And oh my god, it's yeah. You make from the spruce fences, you make these one, and then from these ones you make the diagonal ones. This is my wines farm. I just harvested, so there's like no wines themselves, pretty much.
You dug this all out, right? Like this is all. Just
yeah. And each of the farms usually has an area where there's like barrels and whatnot to like store the stuff. And also added some furnaces because popped chorus fruit and whatnot, so you can cook this thing up over here. So this is my doodle flower farm. I love the warped like treasure blades. These tentacle looking stuff.
What? Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So yeah, there's dispensers on the side. I will add the bone meal if I want to use them, and then I'm just standing over here and letting it to click away. But so this is my sheep, rabbit, cow, and pig farm. Because if you want like the hanging meats and sausages and rabbit thighs, then you need like all the raw ingredients. So this is little farm. To get to the animals, you have to climb up here. And there's like, you can try and walk into the thingy, but you can't because there's an invisible pane in there, and you can't walk in if you're like afraid of that.
That's cool. You made it fix proof. That's good, because I definitely would have gotten stuck, and then we had to kill all your animals to get out. Yeah.
Nah, I would have like not killed the animals. I would have made a choice.
You killed me instead. Yeah. I got it.
See?
Super cool. Love it. All right, Moss. Well, thank you so much for the tour. I'm blown away, and we will we'll catch up with you later on.
Okay. Bye.
I gotta be honest, last episode I showed Callus, this episode Molluss, probably next episode I showed Dukon. I gotta stop showing builders that are about 1 billion times better than me. I'm starting to kind of feel bad. Getting back to working on my tiny little house here, it's time to put up a chimney. I think that's gonna really help to not make the circle be such a circle, just have something that kind of juts out a little bit. Maybe I'll even do a balcony or something. I just gotta change the shape slightly, just so it's not so totally round. Yeah, okay, this is looking pretty good. I like it. It's a little straight for my taste, maybe, but I think it fits in well with the style, and I don't want to get too close to this next plot that's laid out right beside my house. Okay, I'm really, really enjoying this. I did make some of these special vines that Molluss showed me, and I want to add in some shutters. I'm not totally sure how I'm going to get them to look good. I just feel like I want that three-dimensional look, but yeah, that's not going to work. Okay, I like this. I like this with the planter box and the shutters. It's a very simple little house. Didn't take long to knock out. I'm going to leave it there. So we'll see you all next time from Kingdoms of Conquest. Let me know if you're enjoying the series, if you've tried the mod yourself, and I'll see you all next episode. Bye, everybody.